Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. How are you doing today? It's Tuesday for me. It's been a day. It's been a day. But yeah, I have something happy things to look forward to for the rest of the day, including not that that wasn't a happy time I had this morning. Um, Happy to be here with you, and I hope that you're doing well. All right, let's do some Santo. Oh, I do have one fun little download. I've had that song stuck in my head. God, and if I channeled this recently and you're like, dude, you had that song like a month ago, I am so sorry. But it's the She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care. So we'll find out what that song's about. But yeah, let's do this. Irashi onduya andashi anoyadoshi ayatoya andashi eayalai ayoloyanuyari anduyayashi eaiaio layani anduyai. Did you hear it sound like E-I-E-I-O for a second there? E-I-E-I-O. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take any of this too seriously. It's just Earth School. You are eternal. Hollow bone, 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 hollow bone. I was going to say something and I forgot. So, oh, I was gonna sing. Yeah, I wanted to sing. Ilayandu ya yatishiamu ya huyala ya kionu ya bushiando. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep being me. Yeah, come what may, I'm just gonna keep being me. I feel like you might like just for some of you, it's just the thought of you. And this could go either way. I'll explain. So some of you, just the thought of you repulses someone. Um, and for others, maybe it's there's certain aspects of you, but like the energy that this person feels around you or towards you, it's like bristly. It's like you just being who you are is just somehow it's not you're there's some aspect to you that is unacceptable to them. There is some expression of you that is unacceptable to them. And if that message is for you, you're gonna know exactly who I'm talking about because you're gonna feel it. Um, and for some of you, someone has just recently swung into this extreme of finding your presence like it's a like you're like a repellent or they feel repelled. Anyways, I'm sorry, I know that's a hard message. um but then there's this other extreme, which maybe this will resonate or this will resonate too, to kind of balance it out. Somebody, just the thought of you brings them a smile. When they think of you, there's no bristling, there's a relaxing of the shoulders that takes place. When you're in the same room as this person, you feel their heart always open to you. And yeah, we whatever. Um, okay, she's got a ticket. She's got a ticket to ride. Lyrics to She's Got a Ticket to Ride by the Beatles. She's Got a Ticket to Ride by the Beatles. Think I think I'm gonna no, I'm not gonna try. I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today. Yeah, the girl that's driving me mad is going away. She got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. Okay, but she don't care. So this woman or this person has the ability to sounds like maybe go with the dude, but she doesn't care. She said that living with me is bringing her down. Yeah, for she would never be free when I was around. This is like the energy I was just talking about. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. She ought to think twice. She ought to do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. She ought to think twice. She ought to do right by me. Think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today. Yeah, that girl's driving me mad. It's going away. Yeah, oh, oh. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. She da da da, bringing her down. My baby don't care. My baby don't care. So yeah, this is about the dissolving of a relationship. Or okay, or yeah, because that first message, flip it where it needs to go. Maybe you find someone's, energy just oh, I'm getting ringing in my right ear. Somebody's energy, you find it repulsive. Yeah. All right, let's get into the Thoth deck. Four of Cups in reverse, not ignoring something anymore. This Four of Cups, there's some kind of sacrifice involved in not ignoring something anymore. So you see how it's luxury upright, Cancer, Cancer energy. Yeah, and fourth house is the home, is the family. So someone isn't ignoring something anymore in their family, but the awareness comes with a price. And the price is unique to you and what you value. I used to have a little, I mean, it kind of still is. My little mission statement was, or not necessarily mission statement, but relationships are of the highest value and time spent is the currency. So, but not everybody values relationships or assigns the highest value to relationships. Not everybody's like that. So, what do you value? What have you valued? Like, have your values changed? Do you think they're going to change as you get older? Like when you're 21, maybe you want to be wild and free, but maybe there'll come a day where wild and free looks very different than the 21-year-old wild and free version. Because, like, wild and free is a state of mind. I'm getting like, yeah, there's some kind of Peter Pan energy, some kind of energy. Maybe it's you, maybe it's someone around you, maybe it's not your message, but like this energy of somebody doesn't, it's like, I don't mean it in a mean way, but somebody doesn't want to grow up. Somebody doesn't want to grow up. I've been there, and I'm sure there's lots of ways where I still am there, and the universe will reveal them to me as the universe sees fit. Someone did something, someone tried to play God. This could be a group of people. There's a group of people trying to play God, and the actual God, I'm getting Ma'at, goddess of justice, Egyptian goddess Ma'at, goddess of the laws of the universe. Um, God is going to show these people who think they have the right to play God in someone else's life. He's going to show them who they are. And for lack of a better, he, right? And he or she or it, life is going to show them so crystal clean, clear. One, that they were wrong. Two, that they are not God. And I won't even be surprised the energy I'm getting. Maybe this is you, maybe it's people in your energy. Um, Even after that, because these people are so deluded, they will still justify all of their wrongdoing without even missing a beat. So if you get to hear about, witness, whatever, just just remember, just like pick your jaw up off the floor when it happens. Because, people are sick. People are sick. People are sick. Sometimes people are just, real trash. Real trash. I should say, sometimes people act like real trash, but I don't think I will. Some people are just trash. Okay. What do you have for us, Mr. Thoth? Two of Pentacles. I think a change would do you good. I think a change would do you good. Capricorn energy, round and round and round, somebody goes. So this energy, somebody doesn't want to let go of something to have something else. See, like if the snake were to let go of its tail, it would be free. If you were to let go of whatever it is you're holding on to, or whatever it is they're holding on to, they would be able to let go. They'd be able to set themselves free. Free. Um, it reminds me of just the Four of Cups, someone not ignoring something anymore, but there's some kind of sacrifice. Um, it's in order to go in the direction you want, you have to let go of the direction you're going. Yeah, someone's at a crossroads. It's Hecate energy. In order to get off of the path and the direction you're on now, you have to like, you can't make this path come over here so that you can have both. Like it's like a this way or this way. At least in this particular situation, because it's the two options, right? The two yins and the two yangs. Um, so my guess is if you're at this point, it's because you're no longer ignoring something, but there's some things on this particular path that you really don't want to let go of. There's probably a lot you do, but there's probably some that you don't. And then this path, of course, is completely unknown, so rather terrifying. Why would we even want to go down that path, right? I guess so we'll go with that for the overall energy, and then I'm gonna switch the deck and we'll go a little bit deeper. There's some kind of ego, devil energy, and as you know, devil energy is just ego, fear-based energy. And a lot of time ego, like it looks like one way on the outside, but on the inside, it's comes from a place of deep, deep insecurity. Deep, deep insecurity. The reason I say that is because he has this crown. It's like someone doesn't want to give up some kind of status. Someone doesn't want to give up some kind of image. Someone doesn't want to sacrifice what the fuck people think about them. Somebody is maybe in denial that they even care about what people think about them. Empress, Empress, Queen, Empress, or like Queen of the Tarot. She's all the queens combined. Dude, you guys, so I think that's Bitterroot. And I just researched today what the Montana state flower was, and it's Bitterroot. And like where I was at today, there was all this stained glass on the ceiling, and it had flowers that looked like this, and that's what even got me on the thing of asking what Montana state flower is. Isn't that cool? Just like a cool synchronicity. Oh my God, and you know white me and white feathers? Um, as I was preparing myself for the adventure I had this morning, this tiny white feather just like floated down on me. It came from my jacket, but like also, or maybe my vest, but also it was just really cool. So yeah. All right. How deep are we? 20 minutes already? What? I know I've had to make some choices that God, just the hardest, I've had to make one of the hardest choices I could have never even imagined this year. And it was hard because it would have been the hardest thing for many people. Um, but as I was processing and preparing myself to make the decision I had to, because I had to choose self-preservation. Like I had to put the gas mask on myself first because I was in a situation where the one of the energies around me was so cruel that it was, and I was also like constantly surveillanced and stuff. It was, this, I'll just say it was really bringing me down. So I had to make this self-preservation choice, um, and in conjunction with some other significant health stuff, which I'm making progress on my health journey, which I'm really excited about. Um, but what was I saying, folks? Oh, these really hard decisions. And then as I'm processing and preparing to make it, I realize I care a lot. Like people are gonna stereotype me in a really fucking awful way. People I know, people I prefer that they like me, people I see every fucking Sunday and Wednesday nights. Like people are gonna misunderstand, naturally so, and then they are going to throw horrendous judgments at me. And I had to fucking walk through that fire. It's going on around me now. You know what? It's fucking set me free. Like, it's one thing to say, I don't care about what other people think. It's another thing to recognize that you do, but that you care a lot more about what you think of yourself than anyone else. What do you think about yourself? What are you going to think about yourself? Like, this isn't a right or a wrong, okay? I know I'm being intense. It's who I fucking am, right? Okay. Uh, what's, are you gonna be in alignment with your value system? Are you going to be following your moral compass? Are you going to be honoring your sacred um, autonomy, your sacred individuality? Are you going to be doing what's best for the people that you're responsible for, if you're responsible for any people? Um, and be careful who you think you're responsible for and who might think that you're responsible for them and you're actually not, right? So if you continue down this road, are you going to be proud of who you are, the choices you've made? Or is there going to be this little gnawing feeling? It's not going to always be there. Very rarely, as time passes, very rarely. Occasionally, of course, you'll look back and you'll feel. But anyways, yeah, we don't know what goes on this path. Blah, blah. You don't know. If you go this way, is it gonna be worse than this? You don't know. But you do. You do know. Between your heart and your intuition, your third eye, and your gut, you do know. You know it can't be any worse than what this is for some of you. Yeah. What's gonna make you proud? To have made the change, to have taken the leap of faith, to have answered that deep call, or to not. And that is so allowed. But you are also going to have to sit with knowing you suppressed that call to rise up and fulfill your purpose. And it's not that that sounds extreme, that you have a lot of purposes and there's going to be purpose for you on whatever path you pick. Okay? You are going to be safe and loved and cared for on whatever path you pick. Okay? It's just some paths are going to make you feel alive and some paths aren't. And you have to decide what makes you feel alive. Is it beauty, truth, and love? Beauty, truth, and love? Or is it not? Or is it not? Is it healthy relationships or is it unhealthy relationships? Some things kind of are like an either or, right? They're kind of like a This one or that one? All right. Have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is the end of a contract or a falling out. Um, I normally wouldn't say a falling out, but I'm feeling like it's a falling out among friends. And this is also my bully card, and I'll show you why. See that? That face to me sometimes, and particularly now, looks very cold, callous. Us like look at it, it's like cold as stone. Whatever was holding these people together is what is causing the fallout. So the narcissism that was holding this group together is is the same narcissism that is going to tear the group apart. Somebody just won't stop. Somebody just won't stop, is what I'm hearing. What is it they won't stop, universe? Okay, so this is cool. Okay, so first I was hearing they won't stop, right? Just now, when I asked the universe, I said, what won't they stop? They won't stop your new beginning. They won't stop you from taking the leap of faith, from answering the call, from choosing a different path. Look at uh Chinese, what is it? Tiger, Chinese zodiac is what it's called. Somebody could have the tiger. Gosh, yeah. Okay. Okay. They're not letting go without a fight. You might be hemorrhaging. Might be hemorrhaging. But keep going. Keep going. Let your feet be courageous. This yellow solar plexus. Okay, so they got you here. They got you here. Now you see how the tail is behind your leg? You don't know something's coming. They are coming at you with something from behind. This is you taking what you value, what you cherish in your new direction, new beginnings, new love, new freedom, new peace, new abundance with the grapes. Okay? All this blue, new authenticity. They can't stop you or whoever this is unless you allow them to. Let's see what's up with oh wow. Okay, so and then this group is like it almost looks like they're contemplating plans for this character. How are we going to stop their new beginning? How are we going to prevent them from getting free? Now remember, it came out in the reverse. But maybe, that's a future tense because right now it looks like they're looking at you. Or, yeah, or flip it where it needs to go. Oh, yeah, down here too. Look at these little people wrestling. I mean, they could be making out, but also um I don't know, it reminds me of Gemini energy, the twins. And Gemini is sibling energy. So I don't know. It's got some like sibling rivalry kind of energy, and especially this too. It looks, I don't know, I guess they don't look so, yeah, I mean, I don't know. They kind of look like family, uncles and son, or yeah. Ooh, it came out again. The moon and then the Empress again. Aren't these both so pretty? Okay, so what is it that they have that they're trying to sneak up with on the collective higher power? Yeah, thanks guys. The Seven of Swords. They're got something planned for you. I'm not sure who I'm speaking to. Gosh, or maybe you got something planned for them. Maybe this is you. You got something planned for them that's gonna cause the falling apart. I don't, I think it's both. I think you guys are mirroring each other, which is usually how it goes. And that's why I talk about um, a high and low vibration to everything. Um, Maybe you're keeping something hush hush out of self-preservation, or maybe they're keeping something hush hush out of wanting to catch you off guard and fuck you up. Two different vibrations of everything. Murder. Is it self-defense or you know, murder? The other kind. All right, and then we have the magician. Okay, the magician in this deck, look. Oh my God. How trippy. They're the same fucking person. Because, and it's funny because this magician always gave me a master manipulator vibe. Okay. So you have a master manipulator in your energy. I'm not going to say in your circle because I have people in my energy who are certainly not in my circle. Thinking about the Peter Pan movie called Hook with Robin Williams, and there's a part where he's telling the really old elderly woman, just so beautiful. God, she's like the Empress in this deck, just fully fully grown. Oh, his son Jack in the movie was like, he was talking about what his dad does for work, and he's like, he did it, and then he blasts him out of the water. I was just thinking that part. Blast him out of the water. Okay. All right. Can we get some details on how the people that need to know the people, how can because this message is for me too. How can we protect ourselves from this behind the back sneak attack? Don't back down. That's how you protect yourself. All right. So someone's coming in to compromise with you. Possibly. Seven of Wands. No, I won't back down, won't be turned around. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, baby. I don't know what the rest is. Oh, of course. I'll stand my ground and I won't back down. Oh, whoa. All right. Sometimes I make the strangest, most Unattractive faces. Okay, so the advice is to stand your ground, not take the offer. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is not your offer. Ace of Pentacles upright, divinely guided offer. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, just a low vibe. It's low vibrational, whatever it is. It's not, it doesn't hold the beauty, truth, and love that you know is worth standing up for. And then we have the eight, or excuse me, okay, interesting. We have the Page of Wands, and you see how they're looking off into or I guess they're kind of looking at the wand. But it also kind of looks like they're looking off into the distance, right? They are in like a wilderness place. And what I'm getting from it is not taking whatever this offer is, this dirty offer. It's a fucking dirty offer. And standing your ground and standing your ground it's again looking in a new direction, looking down the potentiality of a new path. Um, this could be a message about an opportunity or like a new, so because it's the Page of Wands, so children could be involved. One, two, it's the good news. It's inspiration. It's bright idea. It's that kind of energy. It's a it's fire, so it's like but it's the page, so it's like it doesn't make you like stand up and clap, but whatever it is, if it's an idea or whatever, it's like it makes you happy, it sets you free, even just to a small degree. And now I'm rhyming. Set you free, even if to a small degree. 'Cause those teeny tiny degrees are what makes up you setting yourself free. Okay. I'm getting more country. So okay. So yeah. So you don't take this offer and either you get an idea or you get some kind of good news or something, and we'll go deeper into this, but what I'm getting is, okay, so the 7 plus the 1 is the 8. The 8 of Wands is about communication, it's about movement, it's about travel. So what I'm kind of getting is you don't take the dirty offer and you hit the fucking road. Pull up the old anchor and you get on out of there. But let's go a little bit deeper. The moon. Yeah, see, you don't know. You don't know what's on the new path. You don't know. The moon. Some of you have passed on loved ones or a loved one. First, if it whatever came up is right. Oh, I guess I should finish the sentence. Well, yeah, passed on loved ones, whatever comes up. They're trying to they want you to know that the path of the unknown, like you won't be alone. And I know you probably know that, but I just like I know for me, because I am, very much a lone wolf today. And every once in a while, especially if I'm going through something really hard, I feel alone, and I'll ask my guides or my passed on loved ones, my grandma, both my grandmother and my grandma. But some of you guys, do I want to say that? It's if I remember, I'll come back to it. So I asked for the signs and the synchronicities, and your passed on loved one really wants to like connect with you and help you feel not so alone in whatever it is you're going through. Four of Swords. This is about peace after pain, calm, still. It can sometimes be about solitude and going within. Oh, well, this card. Okay. It's so cool how each of my decks speaks to me differently because of the artwork, but see how this one has a spider. See the spider? It's not a spider, but doesn't it look like one? Can you see it okay? Someone someone wants to play on the fears of the unknown that they know you already have. See, that's what people with narcissistic tendencies do. They keep track of all of your fears, and when you get out of line, they, in a very counterfeit spiritual way, like they might even have a nice calm voice like me, but it's a counterfeit. And the reason you know it's a counterfeit is because it makes you afraid. Now there's healthy fear and there's unhealthy fear. Okay, we have to ask ourselves, how realistic is the fear that I have and the way they're playing off of it? Okay, because there's a part of you that is already on the new path. There's a timeline where you've chosen that path and you're already living that future life. The part of you that's already on the new path timeline is already like, doesn't she look peaceful? She's already feeling a lot of peace. She's connected to the stars, the moon, the universe, her passed on loved ones, right? It's like there's this part of you that's already on the new path. And this person, before your actual body follows where your soul has already gone, it's like they want to sneak in like a little spider, get in your freaking suitcase, man, and play off those fears. That's this whole sneak attack. Okay, sneak attack one, dirty offer. Sneak attack two, oh, you don't want my offer? Okay, I get it. I understand. They're going to be so kind and accepting and loving at first. At first. And then, oh, they're going to be so pretty, like this little girl here. Oh, but what about ABC? Oh, well, like, okay, I get, well, yeah. Well, have you thought about murder bird? Okay, and then they'll leave it alone. A couple days later, maybe a week later, maybe 2 weeks later. Anyways, that's the vibe I'm giving you guys. Um, any other messages? No, I won't back down, won't be turned around. Okay, we have the Knight of Discs from the Thoth deck. for the closing advice. This is a very slow moving energy. It's a very determined, dedicated, persevering energy. It's the slow and steady that wins the race. And when the race is won, this energy is solid, is good as gold. Obviously, slow and steady, perseverance, keep going, don't give up. You're gonna get there. But also, if you've been waiting on something, let's see. Okay. Okay, so a couple messages. If you've been waiting on some kind of wow, okay, so there's like two parallels going on here, guys. There's gonna be possibly for some of you an offer that's not a dirty offer. That is a high vibrational offer. And it's probably something you've been waiting on for a long time because of the pace of this energy. So if you're this energy, like what I'm trying to say is you might be the giver or the receiver. You might be giving something to someone who you know they've been waiting for it for a long time, or you might be receiving it. When you do give or receive, it's going to bring you a lot of peace. Okay. So it's the same card as this, but this is the low vibrational spider four of swords. And this is the high vibrational. It says truce. Look at how beautiful those colors it are. Green for heart chakra, green X, heart marks the spot. It's almost like breakthrough energy, but it feels really peaceful, like, but the um peace will be made. I feel almost like that's a side story. Well, I don't feel like almost that's a side story for whoever it's for. All right, I'll go ahead and wrap it up there. Look at, I found well, I didn't find it. I forgot. I had a nice little mouse so I don't have to like reach and stuff. Okay, I'm just going to click the Xbox, but first, may you be happy, may you be well, may you be peaceful. Sorry, I wanted to show my hair. May you be happy, little 80s today. Gosh, may you be happy, maybe not. May you be happy, may you be well, may you be peaceful, and most of all, may you be free.